Joshua, just hold it like this.
Huh?
Yeah, just hold it. And take it now. Don't worry. It's got the belt. You can't come close. Oh. You can't come close. You're just doing it. And this what's this making noise?
Oh, sorry.
You don't need noise here.
Yeah, mom.
You don't. Is that where you want to stay? You have to stay from. Is that way?
Just
Where
give
can
me
you stay?
this was called 360 view. Just
Okay, sir. We're ready.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
So first,
Okay.
so I'll be asking you.
What's happened? What's locked?
My phone is locked. The question's locked from my head. So you introduce yourself first. After that, I'll ask you about your big moment when you found out and when you found out as well. If it was at the same time, you just
Yes,
talk
but it's
about
good
it.
that you can.
So very briefly, then
Yeah.
you talk about your advice to your peers. You just make it very brief. Your advice to your peers, what they should do better, whatever. Just talk about it. You understand the question, yeah? And then lastly, just describe system specs in 3 words. All right?
You didn't add that one. You don't add in that one.
It's part of the question section.
Anyway, I'm just saying she didn't. Maybe she didn't remember to say, but you have said it.
Because there's a lot of questions, so that is not remember.
Yeah.
So 3, 2, 1.
My name is Caleb Agbola, and I'm the second place winner on the System Specs CDEC 2025 Children's Day essay competition.
My name is Henrietta Bola, and I'm the mother of, 2 award winners in System Specs, CDEC, Caleb Bola and Joshua.
So, how I felt when it got revealed, it was super surprising to me because my dad had put all of his efforts into Joshua's essay, and he put like 20% of the effort into me. Now, he was really good to the success of my essay, but even with that small contribution, he still got ready to here today. So I thank my dad and mom for bringing me this far. But he didn't pay much attention to me because he had to work on Joshua and keep him going, no matter how much he strayed. And like 80% of the time, I had to be on my own, trying to brainstorm and make it look good. So when I was announced, I was really not expecting it. At best, I thought I would be 10th place, get some complimentary tablets, but I was second place, and I shouted. I I called my dad, and I I was really just being hyper because of this wonderful experience that I just got, and I really could not believe it. So that was how it felt.
Well, it was quite overwhelming. I mean, like I said, 2 brothers being in the same competition, one in junior category and one in senior category. I endorsed him and my husband endorsed, Joshua. But you see, we try to do our best. You know how it is when you actually will try to put in your best, right? But you know that ultimately everything still God holds the ace. You can do your best by, guiding, reading, and helping to improve what they've done. Of course, the ideas are definitely there. So, the writing is definitely there. But I mean, since we're supposed to assist and all of that. But the great thing about it was that, we prayed. I said, oh, by the grace of God, both of them must come at first positions. Why is I calling the names? Oh my God, I was almost dampened in my spirit. I was like, oh my God. Then when they called Joshua fifth place, I was like, Father Lord, we thank you. Please, I felt that, like, okay, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Like, I hope they're gonna call Joshua, whatever. And eventually, when they called his name in second place, we were so excited. We screamed. So it was very overwhelming and, of course, very exciting at the same time.
So my advice for my peers is no matter how it gets, just keep trying. Um, put in your best. And some of you may not like this advice because it's one of the most used advice I have heard is keep practicing. Yes, keep practicing. no matter how hard it may get, there is no one shortcut to the end. You have to try your best. So that is my advice to my peers.
Yeah, so to my fellow parents, well, what I would say, there's a Chinese adage that says, throw rice on the wall and some of them will stick. Expose your children to so many things. I mean, I got asked today, oh, how are you able to bring up this awesome children? And look, the first thing is be intentional. Decide in your heart that you want your kids to be unique, to be different, to be standout people. And that means that's going to take a lot of your time because you can't, love is spelt in time, and that's the truth. A lot of times when we're thinking how kids be outstanding, because the parents decide to take time to invest. So be intentional. Number two thing is that expose your kids to so many things. If you have any opportunities, of course you can research, but at the same time, make sure that their brain is stretched. You see, these young people can take it. At times we think we underestimate their capabilities, but we have to realize that, when you stretch a mind to a certain extent, it never goes back to the same place it is. So you have to keep on stretching them. And of course, most importantly, pray, ask God for guidance and wisdom. And I tell you, the sky is the limit. The throne room of God is the limit.
One more question. Did you talk about your initiative?
Oh, you didn't remember?
Yeah. So we need that, and then your final words to system fix.
Very quickly.
So why I think that more people should know about my initiative is it's a great cause. This initiative that I'm trying to push forward with this help of system specs it's what I believe is going to be revolutionary. The 3 points I put in my essay are to make to put it simply, to make animations that help children with learning, donate to orphanages, and build an app for children that helps them with learning preparing for exams. With these, my initiative is overall just to help the youth of my community. I really want to see them grow and expand to a point that they will change Nigeria forever. So I am just calling out to everyone to say that tech is not a joke, it is not a plaything, and it can change, can make or break a country or a nation. So that is why I think that my initiative should be more welcome.
Yes, fine.
Okay. Then,
Any last words or anything
Yes.
like that? Okay. Who's you saying it, or is it for me?
yes, you, both of you, and then 3 words to describe CDC. That's it.
3 words. Okay.
So
Thank you.
some of my final words are going to be thank you, Sister Specs, for all the support you give me. I really never thought I'd get to this space that I could be recognized for my talents. So I'm really grateful for you, Sister Specs.
So am I on?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Do you want to cut and
Yeah, we'll cut it down.
Okay. So my final words to System Specs is keep growing. You've done awesome, like impeccably awesome. I mean, when I walked into System Specs yesterday, I was awed by the amount of growth I've seen. I've worked System Specs for probably almost 2 decades, but I didn't know that you guys had grown this much. I can see development, enlargement, growth, and I say that, look, you just only started because you are building a legacy, and I tell you, you are doing so much. You're sowing great seeds in the hearts of children, in the hearts of teachers, in the hearts of parents, and you will only reap greatness. That's your portion in Jesus' name.
Thank you very much.
Are we
3
good?
words.
3 words. We forgot about 3 words.
I think that's okay. Yeah, guys.
Don't end it up. Just stay. Just stay there. Are we good? We
We're
can get up.
not doing 3 words again.
Are we good?
Yeah.
Am I good?
No, Daddy.
No, you're taking
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, hi, people. No, both of you are doing. I think both of them are doing now.
I thought it's you and Daddy.
But they said that both of you are still doing.
Yes.
You're still doing?
Yes,
Let's not remember.
they are doing both of.
Get food.
Don't get food yet. Don't
No,
smell.
don't worry, you know
Wait now, Joshua. Did you hear what?
get that.
because he's already feeling drenched.
No, let me get.
What? And
let
so
me
if
get
it feels
Oh, the
drenched,
coffee is wearing off.
no. Did you hear what Auntie
He
said?
needs to get that.
Okay, let me go and get. Oh.
You don't need to.
Did you not tell him? Didn't you tell him?
He's having a session with our CTO. He said you can join in 5 minutes, but let me see.
Okay, let them do this. Yeah.
All right, so the questions. So you told me a bit about yourself and your journey with us. You started in 2021 and then you applied again. What has been that drive and motivation for you? And how do you feel that your brother is coming right behind you and you're also working with you as an entrepreneur? You guys are young entrepreneurs, right? So just talk about that, working together as brothers. Why you find what you see, what's your future? What do you see the future looking like, especially with system spec support, rewarding you and recognizing you for your effort? So one by one, I'll ask you these questions. But I hope you get the picture.
It's very brief.
Very brief. Okay, so first of all, my name is Joshua. I'm a programmer. I'm also a speaker. I speak on technology topics. I'm also the fifth place winner of this year's SSCDEC. I've also been a past winner. I started 2021, and I was the seventh place winner. I think sixth place winner in the junior category for 2021. So I love what SSCDEC is doing. Trying to get young children to think, to innovate, to come up with great ideas. And that's why I kept on doing it, because I wanted to be testing my ability to put out my marvelous ideas in writing. As present them. That's why I kept on doing system specs. For my brother, I'm very proud of him. I was really rooting for him all along, because I actually felt that I had won before, and that he should have his own chance. And he impressed me. He came second place. He surpassed all of my expectations to reach this title. I'm very, very proud of him. As a brother. Also, I'm also excited because it's kind of like one time to kind of like shine, to show his talent. It's pretty much not being as put out, but with system spec support, finally gets that recognition that he deserves. And I like that, he can have that, right? He's able to be able to build his own brand, his own, be able to build himself. So yeah, that's basically what I'm saying about
Oh, so how I
No, just talk about your experience as brothers, winning competition.
so this is my brother Joshua, and I've been together for my entire life, obviously.
Obviously.
My brother is an amazing person. He has awards and he has won many things. So how I view my brother is one of my role models. I'm not sure, but I look up to him very much. Sometimes I always think, oh, how can I be like him? How can I do this to be like him? Which how can I be like him? He's so inspiring to me, and he has been since I was 4. I will tell you a little story. When he was a keynote speaker at a conference, I looked up to him so much that when he said that he started coding at 6, which is a fact, I ran up stage and someone dragged me up to the mic and said, he started coding at 6 and I started coding at 4. So that's just to show how much I looked up to him. I looked up to him since I was a baby. Since I used to.
Your mic is off. Is it the battery?
All the whole story, I finished.
Since when has it been for? I hope it's not 30 minutes.
Okay.
Eh,
I hope it's not been 30 minutes.
2 minutes.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
was it on before it started?
Yeah.
It must have been on.
Ah.
It wasn't on, but I hopefully it just.
Okay, let's just go ahead. Let's just go ahead.
Is it
That means he needs to speak up more.
Okay, just go ahead. It's on now. So the light has gone off.
That means it's a
That means
battery.
the battery is low.
But is there another one?
Just try to.
Okay. We got
Oh, it's fine.
the pattern.
Don't pull it. Don't pull it.
No,
Don't pull
I
it.
think we're
Don't
good.
pull it.
Let's have your dad.
He has not
Yeah, I
finished.
never even finished my story.
Don't worry, let's just have your dad. So that just time.
That one, I think I spoke too much about.
No, just your dad.
Okay, that's fine.
Honey. Eh. You won't invite him to come and sit down by your side. Or sit on your leg. Eh? This is their specs. They want all those.
All right, sir. So, sir, let me.
Okay, Joshua. Something is making noise. Something is making noise.
Yes.
Put that thing up,
Yes,
please.
it needs to be-
Can he? Is it free to go and eat?
Yes, you're free to.
That is the food has not finished.
Please get food for me too. I've not eaten. No, I've not tasted any food. Jollof rice and chicken. I don't and dodo.
Joshua, can you supervise?
Please get my food. I haven't gotten food. Please.
Your mommy's food.
I haven't eaten. I've been working all day.
Sorry, darling.
Yes, sweet.
You have been enjoying since yesterday.
Only enjoying. We're on our feet throughout.
Esther, why did you punish me?
It was enjoyable punishment, but it's fine.
Okay, so let's essentially what you know about system specs, what you know about CDC, why you think it's an important initiative, and your message to parents, the world, and of course an encouraging word to system specs. That's it.
Okay, fine. When you want, okay. So, who am I addressing? Hi, parents, or hi, or what? Who's my audience? I just want to know.
Just
that.
say your name.
Okay.
Start. Your name, your role.
Okay.
There's one more food.
Okay.
No more food for me.
No more food for me.
Hello.
I'm not going to go and play with
No. Come.
In the
Call Joshua.
What are we doing now?
There's no more food. Oh, I haven't eaten. Neither have I. You've just been up and down trying to make sure that pictures, everything is taken.
There should be something I guess.
Let me finish.
Let's finish.
Once you finish.
Fine.
Fine. So just
Hold on. Please.
okay, my name is Bayo Agbola. I am father to two winners, one in the junior category and one in the senior category for the SSCDEC Awards for 2025. I want to appreciate the management of System Specs and the CDEC team for setting up the System Specs Award competition, essay competition. My first son has been part of it since 2021, and his younger brother just attempted for the first year this year, and he was fortunate to be part of the winners. I always say that System Specs as competition is a test run of the work we have also been doing with our kids, because we encourage them to read very early and make them understand that literacy is very important So we surround them with books, right? But as the getting of physical books became a little more difficult for us, we had to switch to getting tablets and subscribing to digital libraries, which have been very limitless in terms of the possibilities for them. So, the test of the literacy training we've been giving them and that the school system has been giving them is what system specs essay presents. And it has been more tasking for them because it has helped them to research more on the topics that has helped to expand their world in terms of the knowledge. And I can say their vocabulary bank has increased, the ability to write well has also increased, and the ability to research. Specifically, for both of them, the system specs that taught them about upper citation. So, the need to reference authors or sources from which you get inspiration or ideas when you are coming up with your write-up. So that has been very inspirational. But beyond the writing part is the fact that the essay competition gives children an opportunity to dream about what they could do with technology. And it always starts with a dream, something that is sparked in your heart. And over the years, we've seen some of the dreamers who started with writing essays with system specs actually going further to actually execute some of these projects. And an example is Toluwa Lashe that was interviewed today. It's one of those dreamers then, but now he's doing stuff. And of course, our own son, Joshua, also is one of those who has written dreams, inspired by things like this essay competition, and he's been able to execute on some of those things. So I will be saying that, or I'll be saying that we need more of such competitions like the system specs essay, right? That inspire children to explore the intellectual side of them. I have always said that we do not have enough of this. So it's very laudable what system specs is doing, right? What we are having in our nation is so to speak, a value displacement or a value disorientation where there are models that are being projected to our children that suggest that you can get rich quickly or you can hit it big without having to put in honest and hard work, right? And those models don't align with intellectual exploration or intellectual rigor of the tasking of the kids. So system specs essay competition is one of those outliers. So I want to see more of that, right? More of people repeating, more of such competitions, and then you also want system specs as an organization to take it further. And one of those suggestions that I want to give to the management of system specs is that they should consider helping the youngsters, particularly the winners, helping the youngsters, the winners, to look at how they can bring life, bring to execution some of those things that they have put on paper, right? So that it does not stay on the level of the dream. I believe that if that is done, right, we'll be able to measure impact, in a more defined way. So it's not just dreams written on paper on digital pages, but dreams that they actually go out there and they execute. And when we support them in that way, the results will be evident, and then we'll be able to inspire more young people to see what the possibilities are in technology. I want to round up by saying that every Yahoo boy is a potential coder or a software developer. It's just that he has been given something different. We don't need to do Yahoo. Let us teach the children to see the possibilities in technology and the fact that they can earn a decent living from their skills in technology. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
so much, you cut, and then you didn't allow Caleb to finish this thing.
But you got something from there.
At least you got something
get
from
something
there.
from
Okay.
Thank
Thank you very much. What's the name?
Josiah.
Josiah. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Come to the end of System Specs, CDEC, Children's Day essay competition. Yeah, it's time to go eat. Hopefully. No, I will get. I know.
You don't get Josiah. You come and pick.
Josiah. Okay, that's true. That's true. I will get his own food.
I'm sure he has it.
Well done, ma. Yes, sir.
I think the school that connected the laptop.
And that's the English teacher. That's the English teacher.
The English teacher. God bless you. You are the dog and you are the double winner. God bless you. I'm coming.
Which okay, yeah. Mommy, why is there any? Just be fine. What about food? Now we can look for food. Because I'm totally famished. I've just been up and down, trying to do stuff. I'm not eating that. Neither have Caleb. Don't worry. Myself and Caleb have not eaten.
Please, can you follow me? Let me give them their pack food. Please, can you follow me? Let me give you pack food. Sorry,
I'm just
when we were coming to eat, that was when they said we should come and do the interview. No, it's fine now. We know that there is still food. Hey.
So you and your boy too?
Yes.
One of your second son, that's good?
No, they're eating. My husband said has eaten.
Okay.
It's just me and Caleb, and he really bad. Hey. At least I know that the packed food. Oh yes. Good afternoon, ma. Now I can sit down. Work done. Hope you've been enjoying my.
I'm sorry, there's no line on.
Oh no, that's fine. As long
Just two of it.
Let me
Is
just-
it more than two?
I don't mind one more because this two I say no go reach you. If you give me one more, I go take. At least to compensate. Thank you. Yes, can I have one more spoon? Can I have one more spoon? Yes. Hi, how you doing? Thanks for joining. Please go ahead and give this video a like. Yes, and if you would like to subscribe, go ahead and do so. Thank you so much for being here. I'm grateful. Yeah. Okay. Okay, baby. Thank you very much. God bless you, and we'll see you some other time. Bye.
Just give me a minute.
Yes. Thank you. I was just trying to.